just on it. So go ahead, lifts, walk away. Exactly. And now from there, we just turn it, turn it, turn it. Boom. There's a move you're doing in your swing where you go back here. That's making you a little bit long. When you have a bat speed at your bat speed, you have an on plane efficiency where you normally have it, early connection where you normally have it. There's no doubt about that about you having a good swing. It's a matter of a tiny little adjustment. There's probably one unnecessary move that you had that we got to get rid of. Okay, your swing is too good to not work, so let's get it right. Also, you're used to having success right off the jump, and you got off to a slow start, so that's a mental thing too. You got to get out of your head, right? Here we go. Keep your wrist on it. One. Now pull back. Hold it there. Yep, and work on feeling like that elbow got even with your back shoulder, and then from there we just turn it. Go. Good. Good. Go ahead. Lift. Pull back. Turn it. Okay. One more. You're good. Stay along this PVC pipe the whole time. Go ahead. One. Pull back. Go. That's it. That's it. Keeping it simple just like that is what we need to work on. Okay? Now, what I want you to do is grab your bat, and you're going to do 3 slow motion swings with that same exact movement, okay? And it's going to be in slow motion so we can feel it and make sure we're not dropping. So when you go lift, your elbow's going to be down, nice and relaxed. And when you start to separate, just get that elbow even with the back shoulder. So it's one, right? Go ahead, one hinge, and then you go elbow even with the back shoulder right there. And then from there, we're just getting that move right there. Nothing behind your back. No wrapping it. Okay, here we go. Reset. One. Pull back. All right. Get this grip right. Right there. Get that grip right here. And then we just feel the turn. Feel the turn. Feel hips, 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 hips. Continue with the hip rotation. Extension through. Okay, reset. Okay, and make sure when you turn, I don't want to feel like you're going down. On that one, it kind of felt like you were going down here. I just want you to turn right here. A simple movement right here. Okay. One, separate, just turn, 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 turn. Get that, extend through. Good. One more. Make sure you're getting that elbow connected early. None of this. Immediately getting slotted and getting right to the ball. Go ahead. One, separate it. Go ahead. Get that grip we talked about. Through. Good, good. All right. For the breather, we go 3 more of these. If so, what you'll feel with this, my bad. What you'll feel with this is how your back elbow immediately turns and gets connected, not back here. We're not losing it back here. We're going straight to the ball. Okay, here we go. One, pull it back. Don't go behind your back. Right there. Whip it. Good. Here we go. Yep. Elbows nice and relaxed. One, walk away. And you're going to feel that back elbow whip right through the zone. Go. Better, better. One more. And make sure when you turn, your hands never drop. So you don't want to go elbow sliding and you're down here. You want to just take it right to the ball. Right to the ball. Yeah. Feel like you're not doing anything with your wrist. It's all like your core and pelvis right here. And then this just happens when you stay loose. Hips. Boom. Hips. Boom. Okay. One. Separate. Turn it. Okay. A little bit off on down, right? Got to stay on it a little bit longer. All right. So we'll wrap it up with that. Let's jump right into T work, right? And we're not gonna do much T work because we're gonna go all in with the machine today. So do a little bit of T work here, and our T work will be underload overloaded. We'll go green. Get you right. You got a game today, right? All right. So what we do is we'll just alternate every swing, right? So you're gonna go 1, 2, feel your elbow even with your back shoulder from there, right? And then just pause. And then on the next one, you're gonna go 1, 2, and take it right into your swing with no pause, okay? So you're trying to feel the getting into the right load position, and then you're just gonna take that same feel into your next rep. Here we go. With the green, center field with the red, oppo with the blue. Normal swings. Let me just move this down out the way real quick. We ain't had no foul balls here, but we never know. Play it safe. Here we go. These are different training bats here, different weights on them. Ready? 1, get to the pause, and don't forget this grip. This grip will change your bat path. And it's not even looking at this, it's this right here. It's the knuckles that knock on the door being lined up. It's that line on the back of being lined up. Them things are big on you. Right? You're using those in today's game?
Yeah.
Okay. They're comfortable? You like those?
Yeah.
No? All right, here we go. Ready? Remember that grip.
Last second.
Yep. Load, walk away, go. 1, 2. Great balance, great stability. There's no way a swing like that can't work. It has to work, okay? It's gonna work. Right? 1, pause on this one. Hold it there, right there. Boom, hold it. Okay, reset. Get there, and then swing it, right? It's time that we push your swing to the next level now. Like, let's work on those little things that we really didn't work on before because it wasn't affecting your swing. Like, let's get that quick move right to the ball. Let's get a little bit more separation when you load, okay? Remember the wrist. Remember how the wrist should feel. Exactly. That feel, you have to have it every time. Now we're swinging. 1, slow. Okay, pretty good swing. Pretty good swing. Let's go red. Let's go center field with it. Center field, right? Locked in.
Pausing.
Huh? You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna go load, pause. Feel that back elbow even with the shoulder on your 2. 1, my elbow's down. 1, my elbow's down. 2, my elbow's up. Okay, here we go. Center field with it. 1, separate. Hold it there. Right there. Knob right to this cone. Let the pitcher see your hands. Let the pitcher see your hands. Always remember that. When you load, I want you to feel like you're not coiling around your body. I want your butt to just go out. That way your coil goes in this direction towards the catcher. Right, so I'm here. 1, tilt. Now when I tilt, that makes my hands go here, where the pitcher can see them, knob at the catcher's feet, versus staying straight up, my hands are wrapping around my body, okay? Yeah, a little bit of bat wrap. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ready? Yep, remember that grip. 1, and just walk away. Boom. That's it. Yeah. So you could start with your elbow down. Is when you 1 and then 2, your elbow goes up. That makes your bat go up a little bit more. That way you avoid that bat wrap. Okay? Here we go. Now you take it all the way through to your swing. Go ahead. 1, separate. This one. Good. Get a little bit more on top. We're only gonna do 1 round of this. I'm going right into flips, right to machine. All right. Here we go.
I'll pause it.
Yep, yeah, 1 pause on this one. Force that grip every time. We're working on that grip, so force it every time. Elbow down, lift, elbow up, separate. Hold it there. Right there. Feel it right there. The pitcher could see your hands, the knob is right at this cone right here. Okay, here we go. And it's not pushing your arms, it's simply don't wrap them. Don't wrap them, just keep them right here. Right, if you're the pitcher right now, watch this. You can see my hands, 1, 2. You can still see my hands. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Just get on top, get on top. Let's go oppo with it. Only 1 swing with this one. Here we go. Get right on top. Right on top.
Green swing.
Yep. One. Yep. I'll go one more. Don't tighten up. Don't tighten up. Nice and loose. One, two. Let the hips take over, right? Here we go. One. Separate. A little shorter. A little bit shorter. Good. All right, now we go green, red, blue, and we're going to go flips. What pitch location do you want to work the flips with? What have you been seeing for the most part? Out, uh-huh. Outside pitches? All right, so let's go middle away today. Go middle away.
No tiene que hacer. Where I flip 60, they just have it up here.
What, that was this season?
Yeah.
So why'd you change it?
I don't know, because my trainer and my other trainers just telling me to change it.
Oh, if you hit 460, why the heck would you listen to? You don't do that.
They told me to do the same thing.
Oh, if you hit 400, you don't change what you do. You don't change what you do.
Él se perdió en el camino. Él se perdió en el camino.
If you're hitting 400, 450, 460, what you're doing is working, and that's what you facing higher velo, higher competition. There's no reason to change anything. Here we go, middle away. Keep everything the same like you've been doing it your whole life. Hold it. Yeah, I don't want to see that elbow behind your back, right? Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. One, pull it back. Ready? One, pull it back. A little bit late. Hey, bendiciones.
Carlito, good luck.
Here we go, my man. One. Whoo! Good piece. Good piece. All right, let's go, Red. Yeah. Exactly. So you want to make sure you start a little higher, is what you're saying, right? Yeah, start a little higher.
That's what I did. Like, cause they just naturally go down like this.
Yeah.
So if I just start right here, it's gonna go down. This is wrap around.
Yeah.
If I start right here,
It's more simple for you to just get to where you need to be. I agree with that. I agree with that. You got to make sure you get your feels right. And like I said, if you feel extremely comfortable doing one thing, right, where you start in your batting stance really doesn't affect your swing as long as you can get to the right load position. That's all that really matters. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're hitting 460 and a coach tells you, hey, you should put your hands here. Well, listen up. Let me try that after the season's over, and I'll see if I like it in the cage. But if I'm not about to just make an adjustment halfway through the year, can't happen. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a full summer season coming up. It's too big of a change for you to just go ahead and change your stance mid-season. Here we go. Back center field with it. Good rip. Yes, sir. Beautiful swing with that outside pitch, man. All right, let's go red, blue. And really focus on that move where you're going straight to it. Straight to it. What you could do on your own time, not today, because I'm gonna go a lot of machine work today. What you could do is close stance. Just work that close stance, going from here and taking that elbow straight down to the ball, taking that knob straight down to it from a closed stance. That'll really shorten up the path to the ball. Oppo. A little bit later on it, right? Get on top and be more direct. Have a shorter path right to it. Better, but I do want this thing right over the L screen. Oppo's gonna be right over the L screen right here. Believe. One more. Right over the L screen, right? You got this. Good, good. We won't waste more time here. We got to get busy with the machine. So let's pick these up. We don't need these baseballs. Once we pick these up, we can leave them right here. So with the swing disc, the main thing we were focused on was just shortening up the path, getting from your low straight down to the ball versus wrapping around your back, right? We did the same thing with T-work, and now you got to try to get that same feel on your own. It's going to take that mental toughness. It's going to take you taking little breaks in between your swings, right? So you can really get the feel. And we'll keep an eye on that same. Got to really focus on that. All right, now we hit off the machine. Start off nice and easy. And we bring up the velo as we go. We're starting off around 80 miles per hour and then bring it up. Busy morning for you guys, so we're gonna be on live for the next probably 5 hours, so we will take a little break in between just so we could get some charge on my mic. My mic, unfortunately, is low on battery. Forgot to charge it overnight, which is terrible. But we'll do what we can here. All right. See some ball flight now. Let's have some fun with it. Let's see what he could do off the machine. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. We got baseballs. All right, so for the first two, all I want you to do is just track them, right? 1, 2, and watch that ball hit the net behind you. I want you to really watch it all the way through. The more you could just see it, the better. It's like taking a pitch in a game. You take a pitch and you could see the ball clearly out of the pitcher's hand. You're watching all the way to the glove, so you took that first pitch just so you could track it. Now, the only thing in the game is we might fall back 0-1 if we take a pitch. So why not take the pitches right here, right, in practice, and you just get to see that ball travel. You watch it from the machine all the way to the backstop, all the way to that net, okay? Track it down. Now what I want you doing is I still want you to load up. And when you get to your load, make sure your back elbow is exactly where it should be, all right? So on the first two, load up. On the next two, you're gonna load and have your trigger. Load and trigger, and make sure your arm isn't going behind your back on your trigger. Here we go. No swings, just load up. Oh, my bad. Let me see if we're throwing strikes here. Back up a little bit. We're good. Here we go. No swings. 1, pull back. Okay, watch it. Watch it all the way to the back. Like, track it. 1, separate. Oh, watch it. I want you to watch the ball hit the backstop. I want your head moving with it. Like you're zoomed in. Eyes are locked in on that ball. Watch it. Good. You got your front foot down a little bit late. Now I want you to trigger. So you're gonna go 1, 2, and watch it. But you're gonna launch you're gonna launch the hips, and you're gonna get that back elbow slotted. All right. Just don't hit the ball. Get the grip we talked about. Okay. Eyes on it. Eyes on it. I'm looking at your eyes. As soon as I put that ball in the machine, the first thing I do is I look at your eyes to see what you're doing with your eyes. You kind of lost it halfway right there. One more trigger. Watch it. There it is. Here we go. Now you could do whatever you want, which is like move up, go hands only. It's on you. Whatever you want to do. I'll give you 5 reps for your warm up, and then we get started. Whatever you want to do. Here we go. Just feel what it takes. Do whatever it takes to get the bat to the ball right now. That's it. Whatever you want to do. And breaking it down like this for some athletes, guys, is great for them to just, get comfortable hitting off the machine. This kid right here, you guys are seeing, heck of an athlete, had a 450 plus batting average in his high school season, which is one of the best high schools in the state of Rhode Island. And he's a good ball player, but sometimes struggles big time off the machine. So today we're really focused on machine work, higher velocity, until he gets comfortable with it. You guys that tuned into these streams before, you'll see how sometimes a player simply cannot hit off the machine in the first 20, 30 minutes. And by the time they leave, they're able to get good contact. And by the next time they come in, it's just easier for them. It takes that one session where all we did was a ton of machine work for you to get it right. All right, in your normal stance, big dog. Hey, try to go to the yellow pole every time. What I want you doing right now, right? A lot of times when we hit off the machine and we struggle off the machine, we play survivor mode. We play survival, right? We're like, man, I just want to hit the ball. So instead of you having a good approach, okay, I'm going to crush this thing pull side, I'm going to crush this thing oppo, you're just trying to make contact. Forget about just trying to make contact. Let's choose where we want to hit it, right? So every swing, right, look at a certain spot out here that you're like, okay, that's my target. All right, I want to hit it over the machine. I want to hit it right to that yellow pole. You know what I'm saying? Choose certain spots, right? Early, choose middle away spots. Once you get comfortable with contact, then you can look pull side, okay? Right now, I want you working with the yellow pole or right over the machine. Let's dominate, man. It's a tough pitch. 1 sec. Don't swing at this one. Track it. All right, we're good. Remember the grip. Good rip, man. Good rip. Way to go the other way with it. Just got under it, though. And we have this machine set to a perfect reaction time for him. So he pretty much gets the same time to react that he would get in a game facing 80 miles per hour. So really focus on making this an in-game environment for him. That way game time comes later and he's ready. Yep. Get on top a little bit, right? You're making a lot of contact now. Now you could start to say, okay, I'm going to get on top of this one. I'm going to go oppo with this one. I'm going to go over the machine. Now you're making so much contact that now it takes little adjustments in between your reps. All right? Here we go. I think you just got to get a little bit more on top of it and you'll be straight. Get that good grip. Keep your hands up like we talked about in the cage. Hands up. Yeah, he's used to hitting high velo off the machine, so he is a little bit early on these. But he'll be able to make the adjustment. We got time. We got time. Head on it. Eyes on it. I'll go 2 more. shot. One more. Way to lock in. All right, little breather. Not bad. Not bad for round one. What we do now is this round, I really want you to just shorten up a little bit, so let's get more line drives. Yeah, like, what was that? Yeah, a little bit. So whenever you're getting to this third one right here, we usually like this third one right here. Let's go with the fourth one today. With the fourth one or line drives to this back net. So let's see how many line drives you could get to that net that's behind the machine. That'll be huge. Okay. We'll stay away from the from third down today. We usually like the third one, not lately because you've been popping up a little bit. So we'll get on top of the ball a little bit more and square these things up. All right, here we go. We don't even need a pickup right now. We're straight. Yeah, guys, first round. First round ain't bad. As long as we can get good contact round one, that's all we really care about. A lot of contact, which most hitters don't even make contact their first round. At least he's making a lot of contact and he's hit a couple shots, so that's great. All right, let's get a lower target. So get on top of the ball, right? Now you still want to keep your hands inside the ball. You want to keep that back elbow inside the ball and not get around it. Okay, here we go. Nice and loose. Your head pulled off, right? Keep your head behind it. Like, let your body rotate as fast as you can without your head moving. Good grip on the bat. Stay loose. Your head pulled off a little bit. Remember, set your eyes right to this yellow pull. I'm taking my bat path right in this direction here. That's it. And when you could control your bat and do what you just did here, choose what you want to do with the ball, going 80 miles per hour, you're gonna have no problem doing that off pitches. Okay, here we go. Keep it simple just like that. It's a beautiful swing. Zero head movement on it. I like it. And this kid swings about a major league bat speed on average. So he's got a fast swing. He's got great mechanics overall. Sometimes what gets in the way is your head, right? You get into your head, you start playing mind games, you start off a season 0 for 3, and now you think you're in a slump. That's not the case, you know? You gotta stay confident. Good leave. Now you're seeing it well. Whenever I see a player take a pitch off the machine, now I know they're not just playing survival mode. Now I know they're locked in, looking for pitches to hit that they like. Got to round out, right? Make the adjustment. What'd you feel like you did on that last one? Very flat, better direction. Work on taking a good hip rotation without your front shoulder pulling off the ball, right? Right on top of the machine. Look at the top of the machine and say, I'm going to hit the machine right now. Ready? Here we go. There it is. And then that turns to a bomb pull side. The only reason that turned to a bomb pull side versus you pulling off the ball is because you were thinking back up the middle, so your barrel was on plane longer. If you're thinking pull side, the barrel's in and out, right? So stay with that same approach. Up the middle, yellow pull. That's it. Stick with it. Believe. That's low. Hold off that one, right? Stay through it. Exactly. That's the feel. Now get to extension. That same feel you're doing, do it, and now get to extension. Get through it. Go ahead. Take another field drill, like little field swing that you just did, and make sure you're extending through this yellow pull here, this way. Good. Good. Here we go. Rip, good rip. Up the middle, right back at the machine, man. Hit the machine. That's a good swing. That one was on plane for a long time, man. That one looked good. Repeat that same swing. Let's hit this thing right back at the machine. One more. Good leave. All right, little breather. Now we get to the part that sucks. We get to the part that's gonna be a little bit frustrating. I'm going high pitches. Now with the high pitch, all I need you to do is drive these elbow, right? It's gonna be a struggle because, you know, naturally you drop a little bit. So now we're gonna have to just turn with no drop. If you try to pull these, you're gonna be doing this every time. I did it the other day, right? Make sure you're trying to go oppo, and it's just hip rotation, zero head movement, and everything feels like it's going in this direction here. Okay? It's gonna be a little bit of a struggle, but little by little we figure it out. Okay? How's your energy right now? How you feeling? All right. Remember, we're working on your pace, so if you're not ready to go, just don't even step in the box. I'm off your timing, I'm off your pace. A lot of times players come in here and they think it's my show, and I have to remind them, listen, this is your show. I'm not the one swinging the bat. I'm not the one trying to make my swing better. So we got to work on your pace. Let me know if you're too tired to give me 100%. And if you are, then we take a little breather. All right, high pitches. This one gets a little bit frustrating because it's going to be tough to make the adjustment. But the good thing is, once you make the adjustment, once you get to consistent contact, you stick with it for the rest of the session and you're locked in. The problem is getting there. Here we go. Let me just make sure we're throwing strikes over here. Stand up stand at the plate and let me know when you feel like it's a high pitch that you know it's a tough pitch to get to, but it's still a strike. Go ahead, stand up there. Right up on it, yep. Too high. A little bit, right? That one's questionable. That one looks good. Get into your load real quick. Because from your normal stance, it'll look like a strike. Load. That's a tough pitch. I know that might be a ball, but let's try to just get the bat to it right now. Just to eliminate the drop in your hands and get the early connection where we need it. Tough pitch to hit, guys. Remember your grip. Yep, and remember what I told you. If you try to pull it, you're gonna end up pulling off. This should be a little flare. Like, think about hitting a little bloop over the second baseman's head like that. One of those little bloops that you be getting in MLB The Show where it just bloops over the second baseman's head and he's like this. Think about that right now. Okay? So really force your hands to stay inside the ball and just wait a little bit longer. That's it. Right? Just get to contact right now, and then we'll add the intensity once we get there consistently. That's a low one. Lay off that. We're not looking for that right now. Get close up. Get closer to the plate. Right up on it. That's it. All right, let's pick these up real fast, and then we'll do a whole other round of all high pitches like that. Oh, I just think he's getting caught. Here we go. You're seeing the ball well now off the machine, right? Some days it's a struggle to make contact. Right now you're doing good, though. A lot of contact. This backstop sucks. It's supposed to catch the balls. It's just there. It ain't doing its job. A lot of contact. We like that. We like that.
I've been making contact in games.
Yeah. You have been, you said, right?
Huh?
You have?
Yeah. Like, yesterday I had 2 flyouts.
2 flyouts. That's why we're going high pitch right now. Today the goal should be hit some line drives. Get some line drives for hits.
Thursday I had 1 too.
Thursday? Okay.
Thursday.
Flyout?
Yeah, but I also had a walk. I also got a throw back.
Okay. Once you get going, nobody's going to be able to stop you. That's the good thing. All right, here we go. High pitches. We're going to bring the velo up on him a little bit more. Go 85 on him. Let me just make sure these things are throwing straight. Yes, sir. Dominate this pitch. Let's go. Good grip. 1, elbow up. Head on it. Remember, don't pull your head off. It's easy to pull your head off with that high pitch. You really got to keep that front shoulder closed longer. There it is. Tough pitch, tough pitch. You got to get here. Just like the swing disc. On that one, you kind of went this way. Get connected early. Without bringing the elbow out, though. You want to feel like you're just turning your top hand, the palm up. Turn that palm up. Not this. It's to the ball. To the ball. And don't even snap the wrist. Don't even snap it. Just turn it. To the ball. This way. Watch this. Go here for me. And just... That's it. And don't even do this. That'll happen when you turn the hips. See how you're trying to get the barrel out? Just turn it. Yep. Keep the knob in this direction. The knob of your bat, I want the knob of your bat here. So go here and turn the knob this way. Oh, look at the knob. Get your elbow up. Right there. And all you're gonna do is just take your elbow right to your belly button. That's it. You don't gotta snap this because that's where your hip rotation comes in. Right, so you're just pretty much here. Turn it, turn it, turn it, boom. Now turn your hips. Barrels does that. You don't have to try to do this on your own, getting your wrist there, okay? You're here, one, and the hips will take you to the ball. The pelvis is gonna take that barrel to the ball. Here we go. What's up, what's up? Ready? Not bad. Keep your head on it. Yep. Drive that thing right off the yellow pole. Right off the yellow pole. They're kind of on top, right? They're at the top of the zone, right? Who the? My bad. A little bit of head movement, right? Remember the game plan. The game plan is go the other way with it. If you stick to this approach, machine, yellow pull, we're just doing that to keep your barrel on playing longer. That doesn't mean that's where we're gonna hit the ball. We're just thinking that so our barrel's on playing longer. Okay? Hit it right over the machine, right? And like I said, it's gonna be a struggle with the high pitch, but that's why we're doing it. We could easily go low pitch, and he'll be crushing it every time, but nah, we're sticking with the high stuff right now. Yeah, your body's going this way. The reason why you're not crushing is your whole upper body's here. You gotta keep that front shoulder closed and just think about driving it the other way, okay? Hands up, don't pull that front shoulder off. That's better, better. And with this pitch being this high, right, even if you're not making contact every time, it's still making you not drop your hands. So when you go game time later and the pitch is throwing it at your belt or lower, you're going to be on top of it. You're going to crush it. All right, so we're doing it to get the right feel. Not that you got to crush it every time here. Here we go. Now, if you do, that would be great. There it is. Damn. It's a bomb right there. Tough one. Yep, tough one. Get into a better load, right? If you get into a real load, you won't even go for that pitch because you're going to be down here when you load. So now that pitch is over your head, you're just watching it. If you stay tall, it looks good. It'll look like a strike. Here we go. One, separate. A lot of power on it, man. A lot of power on it. Just don't pull your head off the ball. Keep that front shoulder closed. Keep that front shoulder closed. Tell yourself that every time. And just keep it closed when you swing. Here, keep it closed. Look, notice how my shoulder's not pulling off. Boom, I'm keeping it closed. My head is staying down, right? One. That's better. That's good direction right there. Stick with that same swing. Stick with that 3 times in a row. I guarantee you're going to get a rocket somewhere around here. Stick with that same swing. Don't let that front shoulder pull off. Head pulled off. I'm going to give you one more. You got a breather. Let the body work. Let the body work, right? Don't pull the front shoulder off. Good grip on the bat. Good grip we always talk about. There it is.
Damn.
Little breather. Good piece. That's it. We don't even need a pickup. We don't need a pickup. We're good. We're just giving you some time, right? Remember, we could keep this session easy and go all low pitches. We ain't doing that. We're going with what you struggle with. Yes, we're pushing this guy right here. Pushing this guy right here. We could easily just say, hey, keep it easy for him. Let's give him low pitches so it looks good for the live. Let's give him low pitches so it just looks good overall. Nah, we ain't doing that. We're gonna push him. What's my next? Let's go. Let's go. My bad about that. Pause, guys. All right. How you doing?
Good. I feel like long right now.
You feel long, so that's why we're going high pitch. Now, you feeling long, it takes a ton of reps with shortening it up, right? For you to not feel that. But once you get it down, you'll be good. You'll be straight. All right, now you're making more contact. You make better contact with the high pitch now, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to up the velo a little bit. I'm going to up the velo a little bit. All right, here we go. Let's go high fastballs. Go high fastballs again, right? I'm 85. Yeah. Oh, we're going to up it right now. Stay off real quick.
Yo con un brazo así. Ahí, ven, ahí.
Ready? Here we go. Hey, contact every time. Let's go. Don't pull that front shoulder off. Yep, same pitch. A little bit faster, though. Don't speed yourself up, though. Relax. Same load, same approach. There it is. It's a rip right there, man. That's where we want it every time. Hit it right off the machine. Here we go. Hey, I love the fact that that was up and in, and you didn't pull off the ball. I like that. You kept that front shoulder closed. Head. On your pace, on your pace. Pulled off. And with you, it's simple, right? With you, it's simple. Make sure you don't pull off that ball. Make sure you don't pull off that ball. Keep that front shoulder closed the whole time. That's pretty good. That's a tough pitch. Good looking swing. Tough one. Tough one, especially if you're pulling off. With that high pitch, that's up and away. Think about, one, keeping that front shoulder closed. Two, feel like you're working behind your front leg. So if that's a pitch where, for you to not open up, sometimes you even have to go here. Boom, just so you're not pushing into that front leg or opening up early. Those are some of those pitches where you see pros on TV, they'll just go here with that pitch. You ever seen a pro do that move? Where that's just them trying to stay closed because they know they can't open up with that pitch. All right, so be able to just drive that thing the other way. Set your eyes here, and most likely that move will happen naturally in your swing.
I had a hit like that the other day.
Exactly. Yeah, because you're really fighting hard to not open up. So you're really thinking about, okay, I want to rotate, but I want to rotate behind this front leg. Boom. Okay. Stay close. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Here we go. Practice this feel real quick. Give me one time where you just go, land it, and just go turn without this front leg moving. Land it, turn. Yep. And even that, keep that front shoulder closed even more to the point where this happens. Boom. Okay, here we go. Keep that front shoulder closed. Let's go. That's a good bat path. Just got under it though. I like the direction on it though. That's one where you can't drop your hands. That has to be a line drive off that pull. Try it again. That's it. Stick with that. Stick with that. Don't try to do too much. You know when you try to do too much? When you get a 2-0 fastball low and in that you love. Right now, let's just drive the other way. You pulled off. Pulled off. I'll give you 2 more with this pitch, and then we go curveballs.
Relaja el cuerpo, papi, vamos.
Keep that bat path nice and simple. Feel like your whole body is working as one. Not the arms disconnecting, none of that. The whole upper body is just working as one unit, right? 1. Not bad. I'll give you 1 more. I know you want to finish with a line drive. It's a hard rip though. Little breather. All right, so real quick, do you want to go curveballs to finish? Or you want to stick with fastballs? It's on you.
Let's do curveballs. I gotta see him down.
Curveballs? All right. Let's get a quick pickup.
O2 curveballs.
You swing at yeah. Okay, that's all good. I'd rather you swing at an 0-2 curveball than look at it go down the middle, right?
They're like breaking a lot. So.
Okay, so we'll put some nasty curveballs for you, see how you handle that, and we'll go from there. I do like the fact that there's been a lot of contact, lately off the machine. You haven't really been a big fan of hitting off the machine, but today, ton of contact, which is great. And we're not even going with your favorite pitches. We're usually going middle inside. Today we're going up and away, middle away, and you're still able to make a ton of contact. Seeing the ball well?
I mean, yeah, I understand the ball. Like in game, like I know it would like I feel like a line drive, but I would be pretty good in the gap.
Okay, there you go.
He's gonna get down, you know what I
It
mean?
ain't down, you said?
Yeah, he just dove for it.
Dove for it. Oh, it stole it. Yeah. All right, so yeah, I have no doubt that your swing any moment is gonna just take off because you've had a great season up until now. So just be confident with it. Understand how good your swing is. How we doing? Doing good. You have to take a seat right here if you want to. I know. It's like that. Baseball's like that. You have your rough 1 or 2 weeks. It's normal. It's part of the game. We got to give the wheels like 1 minute to set up. All right, big dog, let's get it. Let me just double check over here to make sure we're straight. Back it up a little bit. Just back it up a little bit. All right, step in there. Let me know if you like that. Let me know if you want me to slow it down, whatever makes it closer to what you're seeing in the game today. That's right? You feel like it? All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hey, you can't swing at it like it's a fastball. This is a pitch where you're going to have to wait longer in your load position. The approach is over here. You got to be able to load, keep your hands back, and then take the knob to the ball. Good leave. Yep. Good, good. Remember how we talked about getting to your load and just turning right to the ball and no pulling back after, okay? Don't load, pull back, then swing. Keep it simple. Pulling off, pulling off. If you were pulling off with the fastball, you'll definitely be pulling off the curveball. So now you got to fight even harder to keep that front shoulder closed. That's it. If you think hit a bomb off a curveball, you're gonna swing and miss. You're gonna roll over, ground balls to third. If you think line drive over the second baseman's head with the curveball, you're gonna hit bombs pole side. Line drive over the second baseman's head right now, right? That's it. That's a good take. If you would have been thinking pole side, you would have swung at that. Head. It's all good though. Yeah, you gotta load up, gotta wait. Curveball swings will look like this. Fastball swing looks like this. There's no pause. You don't need to, right? But in the curveball, you gotta hold that load position longer. That's why we work so hard on that with the tee, right? Here we go. Yeah. Wait on it. Wait on it. That's it. If you can stick to that approach, watch. You'll see what happens. Don't change it up, though. Load and just wait on it. There you go. Now we're in the right direction. Now we're in the right direction. Load, wait on it. Believe. And the more you see it, the more you'll be prepared for it later tonight. Believe. That's good. Drive it the other way. Hold off. You see where your body's going? Your body, you should be losing your balance this way. That means you have the right amount of tilt. That means you're trying to drive the ball the other way. Chest over the plate. Wait in your load. That's perfect. That's perfect. Trust me, those turn to rips in the game. Trust me. Stick with the same thing. Chest over the plate. Tough pitch. You got two more. Load. Hold it. That's the position you have to be able to hold. That's your load position. Now, when you load, don't just tap. Separate. Create stretch. Exactly. Just don't let your back elbow wrap around your body. Take it to the catcher. Okay, but you need more separation. Here we go. And you got to wait in that load position with the curveball. That's it. That's how you do it. That's how you do that. Stick with it. Stick with it. That's it. Good take. That has to be the approach. More separation, wait in your load. A curveball is slower than a fastball, so it can't be the same timing. You have to wait back, right? Here we go. Get stretched. Don't drop your hands. On that take, you took the pitch, but you went here. So even if it would have been a good pitch, most likely you would have wrapped around it or got under it. Get into your load and hold it. One more. That's a tough pitch, though. That's nasty. Exactly, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. Remember, you don't gotta hit a pitcher's nastiest curveball. You won't. That's his nastiest curveball. You gotta be able to hit the one he hangs, the one he misses with, right? So those that are nasty going just last second breaking out, that's gonna happen to any player. Uh-huh. Stay back, right? Stay back. One more. Those a little bit low. Stay on it. One more. Gotta be able to stretch, wait in your load position, swing. Tell yourself, load, wait, knob to the ball. Load, wait, knob to the ball. Here we go. Money. Load, wait, knob to the ball. Little breather. Now, that has to be the approach in the game. You got to remember what you're telling yourself right here that made it click for you. You got to remind yourself of that game time. Good stuff. Good stuff. What time's your game? 5? Oh, you got time. You got time. Like an hour away. Okay. Okay. Hey, good stuff, though, man. Good stuff. What city was your game in?
You know where Nickel College is?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. A little 1 hour drive, a little 1 hour, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're going to wrap it up with that. Mizurowski threw a 105-mile-per-hour pitch yesterday. Is that the record, or does Chapman still own it?
I mean, with his length, it's perceived at 107.
Oh, yeah? That's wild. Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Pitches are nasty nowadays. We got to get nastier as hitters. That's going to be a little break right here. About to help pick up. Exactly. Exactly. You got to be able to change up the approach and see the pitcher's patterns. He's going to throw the same patterns all day. You know what I'm saying? And you were looking for it, yep. And at the velo you're seeing now, if you're not looking for it, you're done. Hey, you see these crappy baseballs? Leave them right here. Don't put those in the bucket. All right, big man, bring it right up. Let's get to it. How's your day going today?
Good, how are you?
Doing good, doing good. What's up, big man?